this point, I'd have to say I like criminal law the most and contract law the least, which doesn't really bode well for my financial future, since most of the really lucrative practices deal in some aspect of contract law. Like intellectual properties, for instance. They're... Give me your cell phone.
What?
Your cell phone.
What?
Why don't you call Emily and let her know you're thinking about her? Leave a message.
She said no contact. I'm sure that includes voicemail. I'm missing something.
Yeah, a gorgeous spring night.
No, I keep getting this feeling. Like another time that Emily cut me out. Her grandfather was blackmailing her. He faked the mugging and blamed it on me, and he convinced her that he would prosecute me if she didn't break up with me. I'm getting that same kind of feeling, like she's under some kind of pressure that she can't tell me about. I warned you I'd be bad company tonight.
Oh, you're in love with someone who's dealing with a serious addiction, and you're worried about her.
Mind if I check my messages and see if she called?
Go ahead. I'm gonna go get us some captions.
All right, you get it? I'll pay.
I got it.
Can we not fight about this?
Fine. Anything special?
Surprise me.
The new and improved Xander. When did you become a crime fighter? You don't want her rushing back here and getting caught up in this. Never interfere in my business again.
What are you gonna say? Of course I am. I can't assist at Mercy, but I can observe.
Do you think they'll just take out the lump, or...
Emily, they're gonna do whatever they have to do to make you safe. They're gonna take out the tumor and some of the lymph nodes, send them for biopsy. Just make sure the cancer hasn't spread. But what you have to do is be positive. I tell my patients to just think of a lovely place in your mind and go there. You'll have a very, very peaceful dream.
Mom, I'm so scared.
I know, sweetheart. I know.
You understand? Container. All right, get this down to pathology. Give me a little more suction around the margin here. All right. I just want to look at these lymph nodes a little further. Okay.
You're tickling me.
You want me to stop?
Not ever. Not the way you look at me or touch me or love me.
You know, I was thinking about things we'll do after we're married.
You should probably ask me first.
Well, you do want to marry me, right?
Yes, after a serious proposal.
Well, by that time, I'll be vice president of ELQ or own my own business. Have an apartment in town, or a place out here.
By a lake?
Love whatever you want. I love seeing you like this. Your skin, the sun, the breeze in your hair.
Yeah, the kids will love it out here.
How many kids?
2 or 3.
I love you, man. If I ever lost you, I swear I'd tear my heart out.
Right back at you.
We got the rest of our lives to love each other.
I don't need anything else.
Yeah. Except to swim. Come on, I'll race you.
retraction?
Yeah, good. Large and looks clear.
She's having ectopy.
Well, the PVCs aren't that frequent.
She's okay.
All right, nurse, give me a little more suction over here.
It's getting worse.
You're here as a professional courtesy.
I am also a heart specialist, Dr. Nugent. And if she should go into VTAC, she is in VTAC. Give her 50 milligrams of lidocaine.
Help me close this here. All right.
Xander? Xander?
Yeah.
Xander, what happened? What happened?
There. Hold on.
She's converted.
Okay. Nice work, everybody. Go ahead and start her on a lidocaine drip. Thank you for the assist, Doctor. Pathology's already finished. Any little retraction?
Yeah, good.
We gotta get you to a hospital, Xander.
No. I'm
No.
okay. I don't want Emily to find out.
Well, I'll take you to
Worry.
Mercy.
Gee, I'm not going to a hospital.
Fine. Have it your way. How many fingers am I holding up?
Fingers? All I see is stars.
If you can joke about it, I guess you're gonna recover.
Yeah, I'll be fine. First 15 minutes is always the worst anyway. I'm almost through that.
Who did this to you?
Nobody.
Well, either you hit nobody with a hard right, or nobody stepped all over your hand.
Hey, you're a former Girl Scout.
Troop 5313. Always be prepared. I'm trying to realize, who did you offend? Or was it a mugger and you're just too proud to admit it?
It was the guy at Kelly's who I was tearing into the other day.
The dealer?
And a couple friends.
What about reporting this to Marcus?
Police can't do anything about this. As long as people want drugs, they're going to find some way to get it. I know because I used to be the guy they would call.
You want to try standing again?
Yeah.
Go over to the bench.
Yeah. Whatever it is, I'll take it from here. Mr. Smith, I warned you about this street fighting.
He's been assaulted and you're blaming him.
How many times I've seen him like this, I lost count.
You know what I hate? When you metamorphosize into a bullying, judgmental creep.
Really? I'm just trying to warn you about your new friend here. Has a history of making supremely bad choices, and I think he's about to make another one.
Leave him alone.
You hear that? You hear my sister ignoring the warning signs? She's probably got it in her head you did this for some noble reason. Sound like somebody else you know? Emily Quartermain? You want to do something noble? Convince my sister to stay focused on law school so she can leave you in the street where you belong.
Lay off him, Marcus, now.
What happened with the operation?
Well, you still have your breast. They didn't take it.
I should have listened to you when you said it was all going to be okay. It is, right? They got all the cancer.
Well, the nodes that Dr. Nugent had biopsied, they came back positive. So he took out some more nodes, and in pathology right now. It'll be a few days before they know the results.
Okay, but the cancer is spread, like my mother's did, so I can still die.
Emily, we don't know that. We don't know to what extent. It could be contained. It could be very, very minimal.
Okay, I need to wrap my head around this alone, okay?
Emily, please don't dwell on this. Let me be here.
Yeah,
Okay?
please, Mom.
Please. Okay. I'm gonna be right outside if you need me.
Exactly when were you planning to tell me that our daughter has cancer?
I don't want you to arrest me for getting beat up.
I'm just reminding you that you're in trouble. I don't want it falling on my sister.
You've got it so in for Xander. You refuse to see he's changed. Yeah, he used to be a dealer, but he's the one trying to clean up the
months ago, he
neighborhood
was high
now.
as a kite. I'm not the one being blind here, all right? This guy's a loser. He can't go 2 months without getting in trouble. I don't want you hanging around him.
Well, it's not your call. Come on, I'm going to take you to that clinic on
I'm
Richmond.
not going to a clinic, yeah.
And you can go, Lieutenant. Everything here's under control.